Thanks, I had no idea. It didn't show any drop frames, didn't show anything. It says 0 drop frames. Thank you so much for letting me know, Toast. I had no idea. Sorry, guys. There I was waffling away. Alright, so everything's looking better now. It was very weird because I saw it like starting to sort of shudder on the left side and then it didn't say anything, so I was trying to figure it out. Thank you, Beulah. And thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, I'm back. Thank you, JD. I don't know what happened because it didn't say there was nothing on my side. It said everything was running fine on my side, so I was yakking away. Thinking that everyone could hear me. We are so back. That's right. Hi, Escape. If one of my mods can do a... Well, in fact, the only mod here is... Oh, no, Plat's here as well. Can you do a shout out for Escape, please? And for Dawn as well. Escape and for Dawn. Yes. Well, too late, bro. You're playing one of my favorite games ever. Plus, I'm gonna shout you out. What am I doing? I'm gonna go sell stuff. That's what I was gonna do. Are you talking to me? Yes, that was me. So glad you remember me. I know, right? That was freaking crazy. Exclamation mark SO and then their names. Really? I don't think I did, but then again, I was playing on the easiest level, so that's not surprising, right? Where am I? There we go. Let's go. Let's go to... Right? That's a great shout out. Thanks, Toast. Great. That'll work.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Let's see what we can sell. Oh, no, that's a fancy one. I can actually picture it. You're a Wally. Yeah, it's pretty that final fight was crazy. I remember it well. Yeah, nice scarf. Cool. What else did we want to buy? We wanted to buy a chopping station. This is a plant product. Dung composter? Huh. Hopping pot. Material refiner. Nah, boring. Potting table with 2 large. Potting table with a medium. I don't think I have any mediums, so I'm going to picture that one.
Nothing like
I'm
finding
going to
just the right
purchase
thing, is there?
that one.
Let me know if there's anything else
That's I.
You saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
Revelio.
Haven't we?
And to stop Harlow.
Kitty! Hi! Who did you use in that the DLC battle? Obviously, you haven't finished like the main story game, right? You just finished just the DLC, right? Can I fly? Can I fly? Can I fly? Can I fly? Yes. All right. Let's see who we're supposed to go see. Grief and Vengeance. Natty. Oh. Poach's Haskell. Oh, Poppy. Yes, let's go see Poppy. Where is she? She's in Hogwarts. All right. She's over here. No, I do not want to speak with the headmistress. Alright, beasts. Of course she is near the beasts. Of course she's near the beasts. She loves the beasts. I wish I could show her my vivarium. I think she'd like it. Oof, thirsty. Where's little Poppy? I probably have to wait for Poppy. What? Another ad break? What the heck? I'm sorry about all the ads, guys. I don't know why it's... I think maybe because it auto-snoozed, because you were all trying to tell me that... You were all trying to very kindly tell me that I was no longer streaming.
Revelio.
And snoozed again. Thank you. Whoever snoozed it. I don't know who snoozed it. But I appreciate that. Alright, we're going to fall asleep on the ground again.
Oh, good, you're safe.
I'm safe. I'm fine. Gaz, it's fine. You were over at your friend's, right? Hi, Gaz. Welcome in.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right? She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for
That's
it,
crazy,
screaming
Kaz.
that we'd cost them everything. I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct. Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden? Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations. Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers? They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
That's awful.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget? It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Oh, shame.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
No
Gran wants me
way.
to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now. We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Yes. Definitely better to use a snitch.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high.
Yes, they are.
Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Which won't take long, because this is Poppy. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, unfortunately, Snidgets are the ones who get the stitches. Snitches are fine. Right. Are you gonna walk, puppy? Do you need some company? Or she had a walk mode. I'm just gonna dance here behind her. Anyway, next one. Yeah, it's dancing. Dancing. Natty. Let's go see poor Natty. Poor Natty. It's probably been grounded again. Alright, ads are going to start in 40 seconds, so I will pause. Don't snooze them. We'll just take a little break. I'm not sure why, because I think it's all messed up because I had to restart. So, I had to restart the stream, so. Especially in the moonlight, exactly. Yeah, no, that's great. Thanks, Toast. I appreciate that. I think I'll be alright now. So let's just let him run. You did. You held them off. You held them off.
We are going to have a serious talk when you get home, and you will not enjoy it.
Shame. Poor kid. Alright, yeah, I won't talk to Miss Natty yet. As are at the gates, everyone brace. Brace, brace. Brace, brace, brace. Alright, well, since we're... Hold. Hold. You call your soul kindness, and then you kill them with kindness. My sword is vengeance. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Okay, we don't want to see you. Alright, so go away. It's so pretty. Alright, now come the ads. Right. Well, that is thingy. Why does everyone go get some beverages? Get your beverage of choice. I'm going to grab some water. And I'm going to put it on the burb cam. There's no use having a bird cam if you can't put it on the burbs, right? So everyone enjoy the burbs while I get some water. No, Kaz doesn't have falcons, but Kaz posted a link to the falcons in her town. I'm sure I did. I posted it in your server, Toast, but I think it's in Pets and Animals. Yeah, it's live 3 or 4 live cameras of the peregrine falcons. It's pretty amazing. In the town where Kaz lives. Yeah, no, I think I put it in Pets and Animals in your server, Toast. It's in mine as well, but yeah, we have 1 egg. Hopefully there will be more. Yeah, go look on your server. I caught a glimpse of them. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of them. And she's so beautiful, the mummy. I saw one today, or yesterday when I was walking Odin. And she was really close. She was sitting in a tree. And then she like made that noise that they make, that choo noise. And she flew off, and all the doves scattered. Does he go back to the nesting spot, Kaz, or is he like just in the area? You mean Czar, yeah. Ad's ending. 7 seconds. That was a short ad. No, I guess it wasn't. It's good though. It's good. Ad break is finished. Hooray! Welcome back. Let's see what we picked up. What did we pick up? It's got no traits though. So I'll keep it on for now. Keep that one on for now. Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's talk to Natty Dance and see how she's doing.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
That's why I'm here.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Thank you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If
Thank
she
you.
knew any more about what I've done,
Appreciate
she
it.
would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry.
I can even see it.
Has
Like I can even
Officer
see
Singer
it.
done
But
anything
I
with
still.
the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
Officer Singer's
If
not gonna
someone
do.
had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
Aww.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them.
Yep.
And then he was gone.
That's Africa
And
for
it
you.
was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today.
You were a
My
little
mother
girl.
and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Damn right.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer. But I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him. As do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Darn right.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow.
Damn
And
right,
once
Nettie.
he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Yes, we will, Natty. Yes, we will.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I haven't received any praise, but thank you. Alright, let's see if there's an owl that's gonna come in. So we still have... I guess we should go see this one, right? Main quest. It's a big one. Where is she? What should have now? Oh, okay. Map chamber. Can I get in the map chamber? Forget how to get into map chamber. It's the... Nope. It's one of them. Lower, grand, no. It's like the Defense Against Dark Arts or something, right? Alright. Clock tower. Coffin door. Alright, let's just do the clock tower then. See if we can get close. I know I'm missing some. I haven't gotten them all yet. Come on. Open! Thank you. Oh, I still don't know what these do. I think I figured it out last time, but I do not remember what it is now. It's like glaciers? No.
Confringo.
It was an accident.
No. And this lady chasing her husband around with an axe?
I cannot do this for all it.
Well, you're gonna do it for all eternity, buddy. You are ghosts. Open the door. Thank you. It's snowing. Not pretty. This game really is just so pretty. What's that? Is that a book or a bird? Huh, interesting. Anyway, carry on. Distracted. Alright.
Revelio.
You can hear a ding, right? to the left. Is it this? No, it's that way. Ding, yeah.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on my broom and just go
I think I
up.
know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, yeah. And now it's gone. Okay, I have no idea. Let's just go. Come on. And go. And go.
Revelio.
Thank you. Oops, sorry, boys.
I adore getting out.
So bright.
Revelio.
There must be something closer. But I've gotten everything, so I don't know.
Some of us are tidier than others.
I like that all parts of this castle are actually used. It's not like there's always someone around. Ooh, I can open this. Distracted, sorry. I have to do it. Can you hear that? That was odd.
Revelio.
And a ding. Come on, walk faster. What is this? Alchemy class. Haven't I already been in alchemy class? Guess not. Okay. Interesting. Run. Thank you. There we go. There must be an easier way. Oh, there we go. There's one right here. So what is that one? So what is this one? It's right here. Okay, so which one is this one? Use is your location. Yes. Transfiguration Courtyard. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, okay. So it's in the astronomy wing. I must try and remember that. Because this running all the way from the other side is just kind of painful. You here, Figgy? Nope, no Figgy. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Do I really have to run right up to it?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Pop it. Alright, it looks like that's the last thing we have, so let's do that. And I have one nearby, so it's all good. Oh, jackdaws too. Cool. Hey, little buddy.
Revelio.
For those of you that ever watched the movie, this is the lake, the famous lake.
Revelio.
They definitely put a lot of work into this forest. It is really beautiful. And very, very old. There's Miss Poppy. Don't let the sweet face fool you.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Will they? You sure about this, Pops?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh, that's always...
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
Fine. Centaurs! Lord of the Rings moment here. Puppies too.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Huh?
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one.
Oh, I've slaughtered a
They
few
will
people,
leave
but
here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
okay. That went well. That's a
I
good one.
don't understand.
Go on, Pat.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets?
Magic,
And
puppy.
why
Magic.
is he so certain about where we could find one?
Yeah.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur.
Because
It is
horses
a
like to run
shame
in
how
circles,
quickly
that's
he
why.
left. What was his name?
Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I find.
All right. Are you going to disapparate? Or no, you can't disapparate. You're too young.
Revelio.
Poppy, you need to get out of here, Poppy. You need to get out of here. Oh, dear. Hi. Oh, damn. Can't talk to them, unfortunately. This is not Assassin's Creed. So pretty. Look at that. That's so pretty. Anyway, what are we doing? The Polyjuice plot. Oh gosh. Professor Fig's office. Nope. Communist, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're being very weird. He's currently sleeping in his food bowl. I don't know if you can see that now. You probably can't see that. Yeah, he's asleep in his food bowl. Figgy! Oh, you're not here, Figgy? I must fall asleep on your carpet again. Oh, old bones.
Now here's a... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He
Eating in
knew
a bowl of
Miriam?
food, yeah.
They
like a
encountered
puppy.
each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
She
I
sounds
want to hear
lovely.
more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Polyjuice.
A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew.
It does.
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never
No
knows
reason.
when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Ugh. There it goes. Yuck.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
It is rather.
I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Does sound very strange. Because he's a douchebag.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
That's terrible.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger.
Oh,
Simply have a
God,
student
Flat.
deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I think I've taken this
Has
on
anyone
quite well.
seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
What do you want, Ominous? Gareth?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? Sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, I'm in your way. Okay.
Well, there's one for my diary.
You have a diary, Gareth? Okay, why can I not go through this door? Thank you. Calling out non-friends anymore. You had a really negative attitude. Oh god. Oh god, Platt. Oh. You want me to... Is it F? Am I F'd? Is it back? I'm not showing any drop frames or anything. Can you still hear me? Can everyone still hear me? I don't know what's happening because it's not my computer today. My computer is actually for me a bit, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, because it's not sure. I'm looking on my thing. Yeah, and it says nothing. Is everything's in the green. Lagging. Oh god, I don't know why. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Yeah. Audio's fine. All right, let me just... I'm just going to close everything. All right, better? All right, and Mr. Crismo has redeemed a 5 minutes of Afrikaans. So give me my prawn. I don't have any prawn. I don't need prawn. I got toast. So let me see if I can do the timer on thing now. So give me 1 second, all right? I'm going to try this out since I've realized now that obviously things have to be higher up or whatever. Is it better? Okay, cool. It's probably going to be a little jerky now because I had to Alt-Tab. All right. Come on. Come on. All right. Tell me if you can see this. Bing. Can you see that? Because I can see it on my side, but I don't know if you guys can see it on yours. Because that is the 5 minutes. If anyone can just let me know and I'll reset it. Anyone? Bueller? Alright. I'm going to reset it. Okay, give me a sec. Cool, it actually works. Awesome. It's a little bit lagged, right? Yeah. Okay. Goeienaand, Nico. Goeienaand. Crismo het gevra om my te Afrikaans te praat vir 5 minute. En dit is wat ek gaan doen. Ek is 'n bietjie rusty.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
So moenie worry nie if jy hoor.
What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Jy praat Afrikaans.
Something is very wrong with
Crismo?
Professor Black.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Jy praat
Professor.
Afrikaans ook?
A word?
Oh, God.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Oh.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes.
Ja,
Sir,
dat is een biggie laggy.
I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Ik heb geen idee hoekom. Geen idee. Yeah.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Beter. Kan ons dinge sien nou? Oep. Verkeerde pad.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Okay. All right, I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why it's doing that. I have nothing else running. I closed my browser. There's absolutely nothing else running. Yeah, clearly it can't handle me today, for sure. Maybe it's the Afrikaans, I don't know. Seems to be a little better on my side. And there's no more drop frames, so maybe those areas are just like really...
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Okay.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah,
We'll do it again, okay?
How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Seems to be a little better. I don't know.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
I'm sorry, guys.
As hard a worker as any house elf.
Are you though, Scrub?
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrub swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black Family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I do.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Poor guy. Wonder how he lost his ear. That's not very nice.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I'd best get out of sight.
Poor Scrope. Some of them are really nasty, though, those house elves.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Alright, can you tell me which way to go? Come on, give me the next one. I can't remember how to get into the headmaster's office. I know it's somewhere nearby, but I don't know.
Revelio.
Where? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Right? Dreadful French. Toujours peur. There's a chest in there. I already did this one though, didn't I? Where's the other doodad? Where's the other doodad? Oh, that's right, because I can never find the other one. There's a Daedalian as well.
Revelio.
Where's the little blighter? There's another key. Look. Another key. It's my little friend. here. Hi, hi. Don't worry about me.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Distraction. Distraction. Sorry. Who's that? Is it ominous? Is he pinging? No, it's not ominous. His hair's too long. Oh, there he is. There's a snitchy. I mean, there's a thingy. Dedalian. Hello, Dedalian.
Revelio.
Meow. Wish I could just jump off the side, but it won't let me. Right? It's his family motto. I'm sorry, Key. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so horrible. These little wings just fly down there. Oh, I feel so bad. Let's try that again. Alright, sorry about that. I got distracted. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Gotta do it. Whee! Sorry, guys. Whee! And that way. Haven't been up here in a long time. Hey, birds! Yeah! Alright, let's see what dirty secrets Professor Black has in his... Headmaster Black, whatever, has in his little... Why are you coming this way? This is a long way. Oh, I can get up there. Cool. Okay. It's like I don't remember this at all.
Revelio.
I can hear a ding ding. Ding. Ad starting in 30 seconds. I will take a break before I'll get myself distracted. Okay, guys?
Alohomora. Revelio.
What's in here? What's this? I know what this is. Apple. Yum yum. Spinny. G. Something in here. Just borrowing stuff. Just borrowing it. Grumpy! 7 years Hogwarts cardio. Alright, exactly. Welcome in, Grumpy. We're about to break into the headmaster's office. Let's see what naughty stuff he's doing in his spare time.
Alohomora.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I drank a lot of water.
Revelio.
Everyone needed to know that, I know. Everybody needed to know that. Cup of tea? A spot of tea, Vicar? Oh, another note. Professor Hickett. So now we're in Professor Hickett's office. Probably a bad idea to steal from a Defense Against the Dark Arts professor, but whatever, man, whatever. How did I press the I don't know if it's just on easy mode, because remember I'm on easy mode. But if you press F, it auto-solves it.
Revelio.
I don't want to waste precious time, so it's alright. I'll stop here, and I will put it on the BRB, and I'm going to go to the bathroom break time. Yeah, Chris, if you look, I'll see if I can find another one and show you. Ads end in 10 seconds, so let me see if I can find another one nearby and show you.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's 2 chests. Yeah. Next door we'll come across, I'll show you, okay? Here's the headmaster's office. Can I go this way? Is this the door? Oh, I can't open that one. Interesting.
The gargoyle.
Isn't
That's
that
where I
cool?
need to speak the password.
Just like the movie. Look at that.
Toujours pure.
Good? Okay.
Revelio.
Headmaster's office. I knew there had to be one there. Is it lagging again for everybody? It's lagging for me. I dropped a couple of frames there. Yeah, I don't know what's happening today.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Of course they do. Okay, can I go in? Thank you. I didn't know there were ones up here. Sorting hat. Hello. Hello.
Revelio.
All right, there's a lock. Chris? Oh, fudge.
It's good to see
Sorry.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one, guys.
You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
This is a good one. But first, I'll show you how to do the lock.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
One cure for boils. Alright, here we go. Are you watching, Chris? Yeah, it's better now, hey? Let me know when you're watching, Charisma. Thanks, Bueller. Charisma. Okay, so you're watching? Look down the bottom right where it says move spark, move red spark, move green spark back, and then it says F, auto solve. And that's what it does. It's not like they're hard to solve, but sometimes you just want to, yeah, it says right there. I also didn't see it. I didn't let you see it. I actually pressed F by mistake the one time. And I was like, oh, wow, how did I do that? And then I realized I'd pressed F instead of, you know, D to move the thing. Yeah, so that is how I found it. Steal all the things. I can see her.
Revelio.
Must be above me. Alright. No. I only just got it now. It's a bit lagged. I don't know why, Chris. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening to the thing today. It's being weird. It's being a pain in the bottom is what it's been. I just came from that way. There's a door here as well. What's in here? Can I go in there? Nope. Cannot go in that way. Alright. Oh, there goes the lag again. There it goes again. I do not know why.
Revelio.
Alright, I think we're back. I think we're back. Have a cup of tea before we go. No, don't feel stupid. As I said, I didn't see it my first time round. I had no idea you could do that my first time round. No idea. So I don't feel stupid at all.
That must be the pedestal.
Alright, are you ready for this, guys? This is an interesting one. Very, very different. This is going to be interesting. I know I had trouble with this the first time, but...
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Yeah, no worries, Chris. Thank you. I'm sorry about all the lag and everything.
In this place, as in life,
Sleep
death
well.
takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Sleep well, and thank you very much for being here, as always. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good night, Chris. Maybe see you tomorrow. If not, see you next week or in the streams. Night, night. Can I cast any spells? No. There's death. Oh, there we go.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now. Ah!
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Okay, so that guy doesn't move. Alright.
I see. A staircase straight ahead. Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Now what?
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Just so you know, you can't move very quickly. I'm like holding down the usual shift and everything, and it doesn't do anything. So, in case anyone wants to yell at me to go faster. Around the other way.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I'm guessing I'm safe behind the wall.
Now's my chance.
Okay, could you go just a little faster? Just a little? Woo! Okay.
That's the way forward.
Okay. Run. Any Harry Potter fans will know what that is.
I think I'm invisible.
Wow. The Deathly Hallows. You gonna move?
They can't see me at all.
Good.
I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free.
Did it?
Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The wand.
I've never felt such power.
Never felt such power. Oh, I can use my spells again. Not all of them though. That's all I have? Okay. I have Bombarda, Depulso, Downward, and Thingy. Okay. Oh, I see that's a Depulso. It's not a Depulso. Okay. Bombarda. Where do I need to get in there? Okay. Alright. Assuming it's not going to be that easy, right? Or maybe it will be. Or maybe not. More? Level up. Ding ding. Yeah, wipe that dust off. Okay. Oh, I need some of that. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Anything else? No. Just that. Just ancient magic. Look at this place. It's crazy. This looks fun. This is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Where's my ancient magic? Shh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh dear. feeling I'm gonna need this. Oh, damn. Any ancient magic around? Any ancient magic around? No. Damn it. Oh well. Right? This whole area is just amazing, yeah. Centaurs.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Yeah, I love this area. Should it say you were in a book, so... Mysterious stone. We all know what stone that is.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
Nothing
is what it seems.
Okay.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve! Why? May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay. Everybody hold your breath.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Oh, she's gone a little.
Can you feel it?
She's just a little addicted.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
She's not wrong. Back to myself. Yay!
Revelio.
Anything here? No, just looks pretty. Birds.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It's disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Fine.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay. You better hurry up and make your mind up, dude. Level 30! Woohoo! Woohoo! What do we got? What's next? Wait for it. There we go.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych.
Of course.
Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Professor Weasley. Nothing from her. Okay. Professor Weasley. Weasley, 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 Weasley. She sent me something. Where is it? Weasley. Oh, okay. Cool. I have to give it a second because sometimes it takes a little sec to catch up. Phoenix, there we go. Shadow of the Mountain, that's a main quest with Sebastian. This one, as I said, I'm going to do off stream to see if I can figure it out. This I'll probably do if we have time. Required level, I need Bombarder. I have Bombarder. Spider earlier was you would like to resume our social. That's on the southern coast. That's the same place where this silly thing is. So maybe it'll be more helpful. But we will do that next time. Because I think, as I said, it's starting to drop flames again. Flames? It's starting to drop frames again. And I know that it's frustrating for everyone when it does that, including me. So I'm going to save. And I'll do those other ones off stream. I'm sorry about the lagging and the coming back and the dropping frames and all that stuff. I really apologize. I don't know why it's giving me such issues. Maar ons gaan nou totsiens sê almal. En goeienaand en baie dankie omdat jy hier was. Ek is baie I can't remember what the word grateful is. Maar dankie. Maar baie dankie en ek sal julle môre sien vir nog 'n stream. En ons gaan terug. Your face is dropping frames. And then we're gonna go back to Hogwarts, do some more magic. So I'm really sorry about the ups and downsies here. I'll try and figure out what's going on there. I honestly don't know. As I said, I had nothing else running. I even closed my usual browser where I go and look for other people to raid and everything. So let me open that now. Put a little thing on it so it doesn't make a noise. Yeah, it's being very slow and I don't know why. Okay. Whoa, we got some interesting ones on this evening. We have Kenobi. She's very cool. She's either got a Brooklyn or a Boston accent. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. And she is not playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've seen like a bazillion of that recently, so I like the game. It's an amazing game, but I'm sure everyone is quite sick of seeing nothing but Assassin's Creed Shadows. So we have a choice between Dankie. Ja, thank you everyone. By Dankie vir hier. Dat jy hier was. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm so rusty in my Afrikaans. I apologize, guys. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. I'll have to go look up some words that I can't remember. So we have a choice. We have it might be, I don't know. I didn't see anything, but I'll have to check. It's very irritating. Very, very irritating. Yeah, OBS is fine. OBS was actually fine. It was telling me everything was smooth. There was a point there in the middle, though, before I dropped stream. Oh, after I came back, that second time, there were 7,000 dropped frames in the space of like a minute and a half. So it was obviously very bad, but it came back and it hasn't dropped anything since. So I really don't know why it is doing this. Yes, birds, exactly. Okay, so we have Kenobi, and Kenobi is actually doing crime scene cleaner, which sounds weird, but yeah, I actually have it on my wish list. She's very cool, young lady. Yeah, shit happens, exactly, especially in streaming, right? That's what I'm learning, especially in streaming. Yeah, so we have a crime scene cleanup. We have who else we got? We got Sean DeBaum. He's playing Darkest Dungeon, which is like a hella difficult game. Everyone dies a lot. KG tried to play that one, and I mean, he not tried. He played that one. He was very good at it because he's good at freaking everything. Then we have Clay again. He's doing that Alien Rogue Incursion again, so that Alien game, but in VR, of course. I think. Yeah, it's Saturday. So we have a choice. And then we have Green Ghost. He's been in here a couple of times. And he is playing Repo, that weird new little weird game that everyone's playing. Co-op multiplayer game. Similar to Lethal Company, but it's a little weirder, I have to say. Does have a cute little duck in it, though. So those are our choices. Clay has just started. Looks like he's only got a couple of viewers. So he's literally just started like a few moments ago. And Konobi's got a lot. She's got a very large community, but she's very nice. And she always says hi, and she's always very friendly. She's very nice. So what would you like to see, friendos? Crime scene cleaner? Or more of Clay playing Alien Rogue Incursion? Or would anyone like to see the game Repo? Repo. I don't know I think it's Repo. Any requests? Anyone? And I'm sorry it was such a quiet stream. I appreciate everyone being here. I really do. If there's no, I think we're going to go into Kenobi and say hi to Kenobi if no one else has any no one has any objections or wants to go anywhere else. Because I think we've been to Clay a couple of times. We've never been to Kenobi. She's not normally on this time of the evening. So, hi, Dentrossi. That's okay, friend. You can come with us. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I know normally I go a little longer, but as I said, I've been having a little bit of trouble with the stream tonight. And I didn't want to... Oh, you were here, Was? You were looking? Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the... You're not streaming tonight, right, Was? Because if you are... You know we'll hang around for that. Because you also have lots of fun on your stream. Yeah, so sorry everyone for it being a little shorter than it was last week because we played a long time last week. We are definitely getting towards the end of the game. There's some big... Clay. Okay, you want Clay. All right. We'll go to Clay then. Yeah, let's go to Clay. You're right. Hey, call me Clay. We'll go to Kenobi next time if she's on. She is very nice. All right, let's go to Clay. Where is Clay? Clay. There you go. It's more VR anyway, and it's very cool to watch. So he is very... Yeah, no, dealer's choice. Let's go to Clay. He's just started, so he will have... Yes, have a lovely rest of your evening, everybody, or morning, depending on where you are. All that fun stuff. And I will be back tomorrow. If you want to join me, that'll be awesome. If you don't, that's absolutely fine too. Go out there and enjoy your weekend.